Hello, everybody. This is Big Baby Ben.
This is Judas Black. Tonight we talk some more wrestling. Part 2, as we promised you guys. Let's dig deep, brother.
Digging deep, but we're going to start out with an Indies situation right now that has put the indie world in shock.
Jesus, man. That beatdown from Chris Mercer, man. Just crazy. Believe it or not, that what you heard is that person's name. Mercy, that's enough, dude. That was me.
I got something to say. And every goddamn one of you is gonna listen.
Nobody cares.
This might be the first time seeing me for some of you, but you sure won't forget after today, because I don't give a goddamn whose birthday it is, because this is my moment. I am Chris, the Wild Card Mercer. 17 is the goddamn number of months that I have been out with a broken ankle because of this little shit that you guys have idolized. Championship opportunities, the United States Championship, MCW Heavyweight Champion, the Jimmy Snow Memorial Battle Royal. It was all mine to be had. I'm coming back for every single drop of momentum that I had taken away from me because of this guy right here. Every time he comes out here, I'm coming out too. Every single match he has, I'm going to be involved in it too. You will not see the last of me until this is over. And it ain't over until I win. I'll leave you with this. Why you clean up your hero here? It's all right. You can have your personal opinion all you want. It ain't gonna change the fact of one thing. It ain't gonna change this.
Right here. This. Right here.
Man can't tame what God wishes to be wild.
God wishes to be wild. I want you to take a brief moment and think about that quote, brother. Like, we've talked about this. Chris Mercer said, "Man can't tame what God wishes to be wild." That sounds like it's coming straight from his heart, because he really believes that he was done dirty by AMB in this situation. He believes he was really done dirty. And he says that he's coming for every drop of momentum. So April 25th, we get Chris Mercer versus AMB in a street fight. Right there, you see the card, guys, for April 25th at Skydive Chicago. The show is going to be amazing. Look at the stars on this, man. You know, you got AMB, you got FXB, you got Eric Schultz, Rafael Quintero, Reagan Liddell, Jack Valor, Eddie Grayson, Robbie Reeves, Stone Ambrose, and Axel Rico. Not what you kept calling him, Alex Rico or whatever it was. Lizard Man. The names go on and on. I can't even tell you all the names right now on that list. The superstars, the power of the superstars in that card is going to be phenomenal. So here we go, big baby. And guys, we do have an episode coming to talk about the April 25th show, to break everything down. Just you wait. How's it going there tonight, Jerry Dennis?
Absolutely, MCW all the way. You know, we try to start out every show now with independent wrestling.
Yep.
And then we move on to our WWE. Well, tonight we got a topic that, in my opinion, is very controversial because none of these men can afford a loss.
Absolutely, Jerry. Oof. That right there is a top-notch main event card. CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Seth freaking Rollins. You know, CM Punk finally getting his opportunity at a main event WrestleMania match. And they are closing the show. They will be closing WrestleMania, meaning that will be on night 2 of the 2 parts of WrestleMania, night 1 and night 2. So, man, I'm telling you, you got the tribal chief who says he is the top dog, he is the guy, he is the main attraction. And then you've got Seth freaking Rollins, who just hates CM Punk, hates Roman Reigns, and just wants his bit of revenge that he feels like he still deserves. And then you got CM Punk, best self-proclaimed. Let's make sure we understand that. He even says it himself, the self-proclaimed best in the world at what he does. And he finally gets his main event slot, regardless of what Seth Rollins wanted him to have. So, who wins this match? Like, who has the most momentum going into this? Big baby?
You know, most momentum is kind of hard in this situation because you got the top, in my opinion, except Cody. You know, you got the top tier talent all in one ring. All the momentum is in the ring. I mean, but CM Punk, I do want to point out one thing on SmackDown, did say that this is not the favor.
You're absolutely correct. He said this is not the favor that he had been asking for. So what is the favor? Like, what did Paul Heyman promise CM Punk that is so good that he was willing to team up with Roman Reigns at
Survivor Series
War Games? Thank you.
Yep.
Why did CM Punk sign up? Well, what was so good that he got that he was willing to do whatever it took for them to walk out of War Games as victors? Well, we should know by WrestleMania. I mean, at some point.
A favor is owed.
You know, and Jerry Dennis, man, I'm sorry, I cannot agree with your comment. I cannot. I do not.
Best in the world, yeah.
Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. No. Boo.
Hey,
Worst in the
that's why
world.
that's why he's the front of the card.
Yeah, that's just to make him feel good about finally getting his WrestleMania main event slot. That's all that is. That's not. Nah.
No.
Your best in the world is standing in the back on the right hand side.
That's the tribal chief we put our fingers in the air for. But we had the best in the world and we had the architect. We got three guys. This is going to be, I'm telling you, I've not been excited for a WrestleMania main event like this since Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
This has hype behind it. And then we move in to the match that I know Judas is just dying to talk about and cover.
Whew.
That picture between the promos that they've had, this
The
might be
promos.
the biggest rivalry of the year.
You're absolutely correct because not a lot of people thought that this was really going to take off. Like initially, it was John Cena the face, and Jerry, go away. The winner does not always stand in the front of the card. Nah, no.
There's
No.
the best ref in the business, Jerry
Your
Dennis.
winner is your tribal chief.
Best in the world, CM Punk.
So John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. Initially, it was going to be face versus face, and we thought for sure that was what's going to happen. But the minute that John Cena and Cody Rhodes got face to face with each other, and then they hugged, and John Cena's face changed. You've never seen that look on John Cena's face in 20 years. I was like, oh, no. Boom, he did it. But regardless of anything, I will support my boy till the day he no longer wrestles. Bro, stop playing with the pictures. I will support my boy till the day he stops wrestling. So whether it's face John Cena or heel John Cena, I support his decision to turn heel, join The Rock, and do this thing. Now, do I think he really needed to join The Rock? No. Because, honestly, this whole Rock thing, The Rock and Travis Scott hadn't even been seen. They haven't been involved. This whole storyline has been building up. John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. John Cena the heel, Cody Rhodes the babyface, up to this point. And the promos that they have been cutting have been amazing. Me personally, I think John Cena slaughtered Cody this past Monday. Like, Cody thought for sure he knew exactly what John Cena was going to say. He was going to make fun of his lisp. He was going to make fun of that and this and that. And John Cena straight out told him, I'm not going to make fun of anything. He just straight out said, you are a bitch, essentially. Like, you're a disgusting fill-in for a champion. So I personally think that John Cena is killing the mic, doing great, and doesn't even have to do his normal thing where he raps the crap out of him to slaughter him. He doesn't even need to do that. Big baby?
This is the biggest moment of Cody Rhodes' career. It was not facing Roman Reigns. It is facing John Cena at WrestleMania. A heel John Cena that is leaving the company and has claimed in his promo that he's going to pull a CM Punk. He's going to take that title and he's going to go home. And do I believe that's what's going to happen? Yes. They're going to release a new championship because they don't like that one. Cody is going to lose at WrestleMania. There is no question here. John Cena would not come back for a final run to lose. He's came back the last few times and took losses. The Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns. He's taken a lot of losses coming back and building up talent. It's John's final time. So I think we get the 17th world title here.
You're absolutely correct. I think that John Cena is walking away with the WWE Undisputed Championship. Now, WWE releasing a new title. Now, that's very interesting thought because it's possible that they want to change up the design because the design had, even though they changed the color or whatever, has been pretty much the same design for a while. And coming up with a new idea, good possibility, especially with them going with a newer design of the WWE World Heavyweight Championship that is being held currently by Gunther. And Jerry Dennis, I am with you on Cena. That is correct. Thank you, Jerry. Finally, we can agree on something.
But, just one more time for the fans. This right here, I want people to understand. John does not need Cody, but Cody does not need John either. These two working together is going to be something awesome.
It's going to be a magical moment.
Cody is the take a beating the whole match and win by the, with 3 cutters and, or 3 crossroads, and maybe a disaster kick. Cena going heel. All attention is on this match right now. Cody Rhodes' biggest match of his career is now at Mania. Can he hold under the lights?
And they needed this, Big Baby. If you think about it, they needed this. John Cena needed the eyes on him. And the only way he was going to get the eyes on him, because the fans were like, oh, it's John Cena. It's his final run. He's going to do the same thing, blah, 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 blah. So the eyes weren't really there. But by him going heel, now people are paying attention. People are like, ooh, where is this going to go for WrestleMania this year?
And then we got Charlotte Flair, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany. I'm sorry. I don't normally root for Tiffany, but in this match, I am rooting for Tiffany. We can't have all the titles change hands. I'm sorry. Charlotte Flair is not walking away this year. She is not walking away with a title. It is time for her to step back.
That'd be number 17, Judas.
She needs to step back, and she needs to let the younger talent shine a little bit and stop thinking she's got to keep hogging the spotlight. I am tired of that with Charlotte Flair. Every time she comes back, she thinks she needs a title opportunity. It's like, dude, actually do something original and stop doing the same shit. Do something that is going to wow the fans. Actually earn an opportunity and not just be handed it, because that's really what happened. Yeah, she was put in the Rumble. Yeah, she won the Rumble. But she didn't deserve another opportunity for the title right now. She is literally in and out of WWE so fucking much. It's stupid. She's in and out. In and out. Every time she loses the belt, she leaves. Nonsense.
Well,
earn your opportunity.
She has to go take her queen break.
Get out of here with that.
She has to go to her spas. Don't you follow Charlotte Flair's stories?
Get out of here with that.
She lives like a Flair. She wins the title. She holds it. She loses it. She goes and buys Julie, and then she goes to Wonderful Islands.
Get out of here. Go away.
I'm also a Tippy Time fan. You know that. So this is really hard on Big Baby Ben here to choose. But Charlotte's been attacking that knee.
There you go, Jerry. There you go. Tippy Time.
All I'm going to say is Tippy Time has to protect her knees.
This is going to be a very interesting match between Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton. But Triple H is very high on Tiffany Stratton. So to see Tiffany Stratton potentially take a loss at WrestleMania on the biggest stage of them all, when she's finally made it to the main event picture, it's not time. Tiffany Stratton's not going down like that. And she said it very clear herself. Charlotte Flair is going to walk into WrestleMania without a title, and she's going to walk out without a title. So Let's take a brief moment here, Big Baby, and I want you to pop up our sponsor video. Guys,
Suffocation, no breathing, don't give a come on bleeding. This is my last resort.
You're such a dick. You do that every time I'm talking. That guy's right there. W Energy is the official sponsor for Wrestling with Bros. We are partnered up with them. Go check it out. I did post the link in the YouTube comment section last night. I posted it on Facebook. All you got to do is click on the link, pick out what you want. When you go to checkout, the code will be in there, Wrestling with Bros, all uppercase. It will be in the discount. You get a 10% discount off of your order with anything you order from W Energy when you use that code for Wrestling with Bros.
And then our little sister has a online giveaway.
Right there, guys. $5 get you in. Enter now. Go check it out. Happy Cups Creations. 2 customized t-shirts. You choose the designs from our supplies, pre-printed, or you can choose something custom. Or you may request something else you do not like what you see. Customized badge reel made by herself. Customized pre-made keychains by Mua. And then she will also be posting a sneak peek of the basket once she has entries. This is more than $100 values of customized items. And I can't see what else she put on there because she's got all that all over there. But go check her out. Michelle Bell, Happy Cup Creations. Go ahead and check it out. Make your entry and see what it's all about with Happy Cups. She also does shirts, cups, the whole 9 yards. She can do just about anything if you're looking for something specific to put a design on.
And now we go to close. Actually, we have rumor of the week news because we did 2 episodes. So I'm going to do 2 rumors. Second rumor is Sin Cara has signed a multi-year deal.
WWE is okay. I'll let him have that one. WWE is on this lucha kick recently. They also signed Penta's brother or whatever from AEW.
Phoenix.
Ray Phoenix. He will be officially making his debut here soon. And so that's pretty interesting. He kind of looks like Rey Mysterio at a younger age. Ray Phoenix, Penta. If Sin Cara is back, okay, welcome aboard. Rey Mysterio, and don't forget, whatever the fuck Americano, which we know is Chad Gable, by the way. Nobody's dumb, but it's kind of funny. It's kind of cool. He's trying to piece in something a little different with the lucha crowd, and just kind of give us something to mess around with and watch. He's an idiot, but we can move forward. So the rumor mill is Sin Cara is officially signed a multi-year deal with WWE. Congratulations for him if that is the truth.
And now to kind of close the show, at the last MCW show, Nasty Nick lost and now has to leave MCW.
Right there, you guys. Nasty Nick Nolan. Nick, if this is truly it, man, it was good seeing you. It was good working with you with Wrestling with Bros. We love you, man, and hopefully we see you again down the road here real soon. But it's the name of the game. We called it the Ottawa screw job because it was definitely a screw job. Nasty Nick didn't deserve that, but nothing you can do about it, unfortunately.
Well, one of my favorite wrestlers won't be able to see him wrestle at MCW anymore. Sad to see him go. Hope to get to work with him again. You know, definitely anytime welcome back on for an interview for any convenience. And
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely. And guys, do remember, like I said last night, Keith Lawrence Generational Jams will be on Monday. Also, check out our Cash App. We are always looking to take donations that help with building the podcast, making things better, and also looking to getting merch. Check that out. But like I said, Keith Lawrence on Monday, Generational Jams, 8 p.m. We go live with one of our original Spotify interviews. We can't wait to get him on the camera so you guys can actually see him in person. He's an awesome person.
well, I'm Big Baby Ben.
This is Judas